It's week 1 of the 2025 season, and there's no love lost between these AFC North foes. It's the Ravens and the reigning Super Bowl champs under the lights on Thursday night.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season as over the Baltimore. On second down now, Page, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Page, and he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd down, Page, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
They'll run on 1st down. Page, and they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Page, and he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st down, Page, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Page, and able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 at the 4. 76 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They'll try to throw now. Brissett. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. They'll run on first down. Page taken down at the 47-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Some great games coming up on Sunday, highlighted by a 1 o'clock matchup in Miami. A good test for the Dolphins as they'll have to contend with the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Excellent games in the late afternoon window as well. One being out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Rams taking on the Tampa Bay Bucks. And then on Sunday night, the national audience in for a treat. They've got a good one lined up.
It looks like we'll... So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Gets around it. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. A Bengal first down with a 16-yard pickup there. They'll keep it on the ground. Page. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. 3rd and short yardage, Brissett. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lazard will go in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Up the middle they go. Page. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. 22 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are... So now the Bengals down by 7. Here's Brissett. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Brissett. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Now Brissett. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's Brissett. His throw's going to be incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Brissett. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is now...
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Tackled by Christian Fulton. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in Week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I bet through social media...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 165 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. On 1st down, Page. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, Brissett. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Brissett. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The result only... Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. On play action, Brissett. It's complete, Lazard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Well, boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them. And
the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. 3rd and 8. Throwing, Brissett. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season.
Tell you what, film room's going to be ugly this week.
You know they talking all kind of trash over there.
Think about how we can be better and bring it to the table this week. All right? Come together and get it together, guys. Come on.
Gotta get out of here, man.
I gotta go talk to the press. I am not looking forward to it.
Got a lot to improve on, guys.